Hello everyone and welcome to the Diary of a Teenage Diva, the podcast in which I, Penny Shaw, read my never-seen-before teenage diaries to a variety of horrified guests. So in my hands I have a fresh new volume. In the studio/living room I have my dear friend, colleague and internationally renowned baritone.
Oh, please.
Mr. Robert Hofmann.
Oh, thank you. Lovely to be here.
Welcome, welcome. Can you tell me anything about the look of this tome? What does it say to you?
It says very retro. I like the spine. Is it actually an actual logbook?
It was a logbook from my dad's work, General Electric.
So he nicked it.
I think you gifted it to me for Christmas.
He didn't use it. What was it supposed to log?
I don't know. It's just a little diary.
Driving?
Just a little freebie. No.
What is your dad? What did he work as?
I don't know. I mean, God's sake, who knows what their dad does? No one.
I never knew either.
So, you listened to December 1984, did you not?
Yes, I did.
And ended on a bit of a cliffhanger.
Yes, remind me what it was, because I've actually forgotten.
Oh, God. So, well, now I'm on my skiing holiday.
That's right.
And I had a terrible New Year's Eve. I fell down the stairs.
Oh, I remember that.
Hurt my ankle.
Yes.
Snogged a boy called Jonty. Was taken upstairs, carried upstairs. And then everyone was vomiting and crying. And so here we are. Tuesday, January the 1st, 1985. 2 out of 10.
That's terrible. That was New Year's. No wonder you're so badly hungover.
I couldn't face going down to breakfast today after last night. I was so embarrassed. My ankle was killing me, and when I tried to put my ski boot on, I was in agony. So I couldn't ski this morning. I forgot to tell you that yesterday my ear got frostbite and nearly broke off. No kidding.
I don't believe that. How cold was it?
It was cold. I remember putting my fingers to my earlobe and it just felt like a little block of ice when I got into the lunch place, and I remember my ski instructor going, "Don't touch that ear!"
Oh, so it was a valid concern. It was that cold.
Yes, yeah.
Which country are you in again?
France.
Okay.
Apparently if you then flick it when it's frozen it could snap.
Really? I didn't
That's
realise.
what they told
I
me.
thought it had to be like minus 30 or something before that risk occurred.
I was on a ski lift in the wind.
Oh, wind chill. Yes, of course.
It's dangerous, Robert. Don't do it.
I don't
believe
ski. No, I never have.
Never do it.
I tried it once.
Didn't like it.
No, well, I was unco and my dad didn't offer any ski lessons. It was terrible.
Is your dad a ski instructor?
No, he didn't offer to send us to any.
Well, that's stupid.
He went off with his brothers and sisters. He was a younger man at the time. I was about 10. And, do you want to read your diary at some point?
Let's hear about you. No, I'm interested.
And my sister and I weren't that sporty as children. We would have been about 10.
Unlike now.
Yeah, exactly. 10 and 12. We were just left floundering around at the bottom of this slope, getting all wet and cold. Eventually, we went inside with my mother and just had glühwein, which is mulled wine, and
at
food.
10?
10? Did I say? Yeah. Oh, a sip.
Oh.
A siplet to warm me up.
Yes.
It wasn't,
You see, I wasn't the only one that was underage drinking. I managed to ski with the B group. Mine didn't come back for lunch this afternoon. They aren't half as good as us. My relentless competitivism rears its ugly head. Wednesday, January the 2nd, 8 out of 10.
Well,
I've bounced back.
Yeah, recovered from hangover.
Yes. My ankle was a lot better today and I skied all day.
Well, it couldn't have been that bad in the first place, I reckon.
Once you got it in the ski boot, it's a bit like having it in plaster.
Of course.
We were videoed today. It was really funny. We did some parallels, then we made a caterpillar down the blue slope. This evening was the presentations. I passed my 3-star test. I was really pleased. 2 people in my class only got a 2-star. The shame. Swollen tonsils. Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
this
hangover.
is going back. No,
it's not.
It's not a hangover.
Oh.
I actually think I got tonsillitis.
All that snogging. I'm not surprised.
Still having my period. It's endless.
TMI.
Thursday, January the 3rd, 9 out of 10. It stopped snowing today and all the slopes were covered in beautiful thick powder. It was absolutely magic. It felt as though I was floating.
I love powder snow. Pulverschnee in German.
Is it? Oh, cute.
Pulverschnee, yeah.
Pulverschnee. Yeah. We went down loads of runs today. Mirabelle is lovely. You can ski for almost a whole morning without taking more than one lift. We went mad this afternoon, skied down the green slope, once on one leg and once backwards. It's really sad. We have to go home. I tried on this bloke's leather jacket yesterday, and he told me I had a lovely big chest.
Oh dear. How old was the bloke? Oh my God.
I don't remember that. A lovely big chest. Oh, I'm obviously happy with that.
What a dirty old... Was he a dirty old... You can no recollection at all?
No. This bloke's leather jacket, yeah. Sounds
Lovely
like an adult.
Chest.
Friday, January the 4th, 1 out of 10. Left at 6 last night. There were no sad goodbyes, as we would see everyone on the boat. The bus broke down in Lyon. We were stuck for 4 hours in a lay-by. The funny thing was, it was in a red light area, and 2 tarts were strutting from lorry to lorry, pulling the blinds in the cabs and coming out 10 minutes later counting their money.
Wow. Did the teachers try and explain what was going on, or you're all new?
All I remember is the teachers coming down and going, "Girls, don't look out of the windows."
Oh dear.
Like that was going to help.
Yeah, exactly. The first thing you did.
They had fur coats and fishnet tights and high heels.
Would have been cold.
Well, fur, proper fur, I'd say, but nothing else. Possibly nothing underneath.
Oh my God.
Because they were so fast. Fast turnaround. It was quite educational.
Were they? What sort of prostitutes were they? Were they clearly prostitutes?
Yes. Well, the fishnet ties, the high heels, and the fur coats.
Sorry, of course. Yes,
yeah,
I forgot about that.
They
I
were
wasn't
central casting prostitutes.
Central casting prostitutes.
French ones.
When I was in Amsterdam, or was it Hamburg? It was Hamburg. The prostitutes all wear tracksuits in winter. You know those the 80s style
shell suits.
Floppy, not figure hugging. They all wear them.
How can they possibly expect to pull wearing those?
Well, they were talking to me. I was too young and innocent. I didn't do anything, of course, but they were really friendly. They were like a very attractive girl you might meet at uni. They didn't seem at all slutty. They just seemed charming. Maybe she actually liked me.
Why did you think they were prostitutes?
Because I was in the red light district.
Yeah, but they could have just been tourists.
But they were German. German tourists. I was only about 19.
Did they? What was it about them, apart from the tracksuits and the being nice, that made you think they were prostitutes?
Because they were standing around and they started talking to me randomly. That's why.
So when you say prostitutes in Germany wear tracksuits, you're basing that on a sample of one girl you met once.
I think there were 2.
We missed the ferry, and so we went to Boulogne, and we missed one there too. Finally, we caught one at 4
Who was your logistics manager? Why were they so useless?
Because the bus broke down.
Oh, yes.
And we were stuck in this red light district.
Yes.
So finally we caught a ferry at 4 p.m. instead of 8 a.m. as planned. That's quite a delay. Only to find out there was a force 10 gale blowing and everyone was puking everywhere. Got home at 10 p.m. Saturday, January the 5th. Slept until 12 today, yawn. Then I got up and had brunch in the bath. Pure luxury.
What were you eating in the bath?
I dread to think. My mum would have made me some nice, eggs and toast probably.
And she let you eat it in the bath?
Yes.
Mine wouldn't have done.
I forgot to say yesterday that, of course, we never did say goodbye to anyone at Eastingwold School in York. Sniff. The hall had said we were expecting to see them on the ferry, but we broke down. The hall has been redecorated. It's all white and apple white, and there are lots of mirrors facing the stairs. It's great. I can pose all the way down.
Hang on, where's this hall?
In my parents' house. So they put mirrors here so you could walk down the stairs and you could see yourself all the way down.
Wow.
Yeah. Chris came home from Helen's today. Scandal! He got really drunk on New Year's Eve as well. I haven't told them everything.
Hang on, is Chris your brother?
Yes.
How old was he?
He's a year and a half older than me, so he would be coming up to be 16.
Oh.
So he's 15 at this point. Sunday, January the 6th, 2 out of 10. Slept until midday again. I
It's your
felt
favourite
very
thing.
ill all day. My tonsils are still swollen and my nose is stuffy. Everywhere else in England is covered in deep snow, except here, bloody cheek.
That'd be really annoying.
I want to go to Oxford tomorrow, but I expect I'll be kept in bed again. Chris has brought the 12-inch of The Power of Love. It's really good. I missed the top 40
Hang on,
today.
who was the Power of Love?
Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
How does it go again?
The power of love, up and from above, tingling my soul. Remember desire, love with tons of fire.
I only
burns the
vaguely
soul.
remember that one.
Must remember that.
Only very vaguely.
Oh yeah, it's a great song. Monday, January the 7th. Slept until 9:15 today. I'm very specific about timing. Got up slowly and prepared to watch a film Chris had recorded for me. National Velvet. Only to find he'd put the timer on AM, not PM, and it was blank. Oh, do you remember the days?
TV shut down, so you're recording blank air.
Yes, and when you would set the timer on the video, on the VHS recorder.
Yes, I remember that well.
Sarah came round this afternoon. It snowed a lot today, but still not much has settled. Such a funny expression, that. Settled. Is it settling? That's what we'd say.
What, snow?
Snow, yeah.
Well, what does it mean? What does that mean?
Well, it snows, but then as soon as does it melt as soon as it hits the ground, or does it settle?
Oh, settle means stay there.
Yeah. Sarah and I spent all our time dressing up. Yes, really. We did different looks. The futuristic look, the prosy look.
Oh, well, you got that from France. Yeah. Yes. Protestant or prostitute?
I'm thinking prostitute.
Yeah.
The prosy look, the past ages look, and the virginal look.
Oh.
It was really funny. Then we posed in front of the new mirrors all down the stairs. I wonder what the past ages look was.
What did you wear?
Past age prostitute, past age virgin.
Exactly. I want to know what you wore for the virginal look. Long denim skirts and paisley and long hair. Not very well kept.
Given that we were very much virgins, we could have just worn our own clothes.
Well, indeed. I'm glad to hear that. Drinking virgins, though, yeah.
Tuesday, January the 8th. I am still ill. Sniff, cough. I've always been a bit of a hypochondriac, but it's not as much as you, Robert.
All singers are hypochondriacs. Let me just clarify that point.
I mooched around all morning and watched it snowing. There's still not enough to snow us in.
What?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, you can't. You have to dig a path out of your front door.
Well, no, it actually means you can't get the car out, really. So we lived in a little country lane and we didn't have a four-wheel drive, so it didn't take much to not be able to get out. Every time there's 2 millimetres of snow, the whole country just shuts down. I went to the doctor's. He did a throat swab. It was revolting.
I'm sure it was.
He shoved a cotton wool ball down my tonsils, nearly made me sick.
That's horrible.
I went and saw Sarah this evening, as it is her birthday. Then everyone else went ice skating, and I went home because I'm ill. I'm not allowed to go to school tomorrow. I'm changing pens every week.
Well,
I've gone to, yes, right.
Tuesday was your change day then. Do you think is that consistent?
Changing
Tuesday's
pens.
in red for the benefit
Yes.
of listeners who can't
Tuesdays.
see.
Do I change next Tuesday? That's the question. Oh, it's just the suspense is killing me.
It is.
Number 1 is equals Band-Aid. Do they know it's Christmas? Remember
Oh,
that?
how
You
can
must
forget
know
that. Yes, I know that.
Wednesday, January the 9th. Off school today. Daddy stayed at home as well as he was ill. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you, Chris got a record for me. I gave him the money, by the way. It's Spanish Train by Christopher.
Oh, I don't
It's
remember
really
that.
good.
What was the hit single?
I don't know if there was one. A Spanish train that runs between Guadalquivir and Old Seville. And oh, I know. Christopher is a God. It's all about God, isn't it?
Really?
Yes,
Was he
he's
Christian?
so religious.
I didn't
it was
know that.
such a Christian
What's his
rocker.
really big hit?
Lady in Red.
That's right.
I actually did love that album. I can be rude about it, but I loved it. It is really good. I might get another record of his with my Mon Smith's vouchers. Or I might get the music from the musical Chess. That's such good music.
Have you heard the Tim Rice interview on BBC Desert Island Discs? The Tim Rice one is particularly amazing.
Okay.
You have to listen to it.
Recommendations?
Yes.
Put them in the show notes.
Yes.
I mooched around all day today and watched Gregory's Girl on the video. It was funny. Nobody rang up tonight. Nobody loves me. Thursday, January the 10th. Stayed off school again. What a sky though.
Hang on, you're back at school already on January the 10th?
Yes, because
That's
it's not
terrible.
our long holidays.
Yes, that's
It's
so hard
winter.
for us to comprehend in Australia.
It's not, it's our winter break. It's just like our July school holidays.
So you go back after 12th night, isn't it, or something?
Yes.
Yeah, so about, wow. It
Yeah.
always does my head in that.
I should have gone back on the, Monday or the Tuesday.
Well, were you worried? Were you one of those guilty stay-at-homes, or you're quite happy?
I'm a bit bored, I think. I wouldn't have liked to have missed the beginning of term because then it's who's sitting with who,
Yeah,
and
FOMO.
who's
Yeah,
best
missing
friends,
out.
and what's everyone done on the holidays.
Exactly. That would have been, that would have been horrible.
What a sky though, you think to yourself. But no, I'm actually quite ill. Shock horror. I rang Ellie again. We're sitting in the same places as last time. They all told Mrs. Honey I'd had an accident skiing and I was in intensive care.
Oh dear, drama queens.
Just little liars. I watched Bagpuss today. Bright
that?
spot of my activities. Bagpuss is a children's show about a big saggy cloth cat. Friday, January the 11th. Missed school again today but felt a lot better. The snow is melting. Sniff. There never was very much.
Wow.
I made a cake yesterday, an orange juice cake, in the microwave. It's slightly pukey, but I
Yeah.
did follow the recipe exactly. Yeah, microwave cakes. No one does those anymore.
Well, no. Do you have a microwave in your home
Yes.
at the moment? You do.
But I would never bake a cake.
No,
yet.
it's desperation football, isn't it? Baking a cake in the microwave.
I can hear someone's using the microwave just
Yeah,
now.
how about that?
You could pretty be able to hear that. Someone just popped a cake in the microwave.
Aye.
Saturday, January the 12th. I slept nearly all morning. I then got up and actually did my holiday homework for divinity. Wasn't that good of me? Then I went to
Divinity.
Oxford
They call the
Divinity.
subject, is that RE?
Yes, RE.
They call it religious
We
and
could Google
values education. RAVE.
Right?
Yeah, religious and values education. So that means the heathens can't be excluded, or the atheists,
God,
because it's
so-
values.
Yeah. Then I went to Oxford with Sarah and Mum. I was looking for some boots, but I didn't find any. I got a school bag though. It's quite nice. Between you and me and the paper, I don't think it'll last very long. This evening, Christopher and I went to see Daniel, the baby we will be babysitting for. He's very sweet.
Was it you and who?
My brother.
Was this like a preview of the baby to
Yeah.
make sure he was up to scratch? How old was the baby?
I don't know. He said the baby.
Or, not a boy. Not necessarily a baby.
No, I don't know. Chris is there now. I hope he can manage the nappies.
Oh my God! They gave a teenage boy nappies by himself. That's terrifying.
Some boys can actually manage that, Robert. Sunday, January the 13th. I decided today that I am really unstraight now, if you see what I mean. What?
Is this a revelation, Penny?
Unstraight. Does that
Is
mean
it a
I'm
sexual
gay?
thing?
Since I first got off with You Know Who in September,
dear.
I have gone from strength to strength.
Oh my God.
It proves my point that the first time is also the worst.
Hang on.
And after that, it's easy.
Hang on a minute. You just said you're a virgin. What does got off mean?
Just be snogged.
It doesn't mean go all the way.
It gets better. So, do not be discouraged, dear reader. Your time will come.
Oh my God.
I've crossed out come and put arrive and then 5 exclamation marks.
Oh dear, she was double entendring already.
Oh dear. Today, I slushed around the house in a vain attempt to do something. What?
I like
don't
that
quite
language.
know.
That's quite nice. Slushed around the
Slushed
house.
around.
I'll use that one. I slushed around the house. Did you get that from a book you're reading?
No, I don't think
Sounds
so.
very Agatha Christie. Slushed around the house
I think I just
in
made
the
it up.
vain attempt to do something. It's not
I
bad.
don't quite know what. Anyway, I didn't manage it. It was obviously too taxing for my mind and body, both of which are deteriorating gradually.
There you go. Well, you knew that already at 15.
14.
You said you were 15 on New Year's
No, I
Eve.
lied. No,
Have
I'm
you
14.
gone down in age?
I'm 14. I turned 15 in 85. That's why I was confused. But
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm 14.
Yes.
Monday, January the 14th. I actually went back to
I
school
know,
today. Isn't that amazing? I haven't missed too much work. Phew. It snowed all afternoon. I hope it will snow tonight. Louis got an electric guitar and an amp for Christmas. I think we'll have to start a pop group. Can you think of a name?
Oh.
It's always the worst thing, isn't it, being in a band? What do you call yourself? Not, what shall I play or who else is going to be in it? Can you think of a name?
Yes.
The fourth years gave Ellie a drink of 7-Up, only to find that it was ink. She spat it all down the side of the classroom wall.
Hang on, but 7-Up's clear. Ink is never clear.
Yeah, but it would have been in a can.
Quite dangerous too.
Yeah, what bitches.
Yeah, did she tell?
Probably not.
She should have done. That could have been... And today that could have been an expulsion offence, or at least suspension offence.
I had to collect some penicillin today as the doctor has finally realised I've got tonsillitis.
Thank God.
Great doctor, man. I think I remember this. I didn't write this in the diary, but my memory of that doctor's visit is we marched in and my mum said, Penny's got tonsillitis and she needs antibiotics. And the doctor went, oh, really? We'll see about that. I think I need to take a throat swab because my tonsils were huge and all covered in white lumps. But
yes.
He was like, don't tell me what to do. Even though it was quite clear I had tonsillitis, just to spite my mother, he waited for the results to come back. And that's the last time I ever went to the doctor with my mum. Tuesday, January the 15th.
New colour, by the way.
New colour.
She's correct, and it's changed on Tuesday. It's now green. It was red before that.
Don't you think this is pretty? Using different colours for each week. There's quite a lot of snow about today. The path from the main school to the sports hall was just one big slide. Sounds safe. Lunchtime was just one big snowball fight. And Ellie and I made woozle tracks around the orchard trees.
What is a woozle track?
It's a Winnie the Pooh reference.
Oh, okay, I didn't read Winnie the Pooh. Don't know what happened.
Deprived. Yeah. This evening, Ruth rang up and asked if I wanted to join in an Icknield versus Abbey School snowball fight. I wasn't allowed. Number 1 equals foreigner. I want to know what love is. Did you have that one?
Yeah, of course. I want to know what love is. I remember the film clip.
I want you to show me. Do you?
Yeah, it's panning over these a whole lot of people standing
Is it all
in a
sort of black
row.
and whitish? You can YouTube that, listeners, and go to the playlist. Wednesday, January the 16th. No more snow today. Oh, fuck. It's a snow report. Let's just call it the snow report. I went to Rangers this evening. It was really good. Well, not the meeting itself, but what we are going to be doing. We can do parascending, gliding, sub-aqua, windsurfing, and loads of other things. I hopefully am going to go on a camp at Easter.
Hang on. What is Rangers?
It's like Girl Guides for older girls. So Girl Guides finishes at 12 and then you go on to Rangers.
Really?
Or 13 maybe. I've only just started Rangers.
Yes. I hated Boy Scouts when I tried it as a boy. No, it was really boring. That each boy was fighting for their turn to get to hold the flag at the meeting. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, that's right. It's quite paramilitary as well.
Yeah, very. Yeah, the Girl Guides probably aren't as paramilitary.
No. The camping sounds great. We have to camp in tents, but bedding rolls, gadgets, etc. are out. We have proper tents with ground sheets. Wow. So Girl Guides, we had these very old-fashioned tents just made of canvas with no ground sheets, and we had to roll up our bedding every day and get in tent inspections and make things out of wood.
How dire.
And lots of points awarded to who had the smallest bedding roll and the neatest tent and I couldn't really be asked.
No, you weren't competitive with neatness then.
Not enough to actually do it. Yeah, I wanted to win. I just didn't want to tidy up.
Yes, I know.
Same
the
as me
feeling.
now. I think
Yes,
you and I are
same as
both
me
the same,
too,
Robert.
yes.
We like to have tidy houses.
I would love to, but it doesn't happen.
It just doesn't happen.
Yes.
We're too creative.
It's a good excuse, I always say. There's a saying that...
Yes, a neat, tidy desk means a stupid person or something. Was that the phrase?
Oh, I can't remember what the quote was now because I've got a headache.
Oh. Can I get you coffee? Glass of wine. Let's have a pause.
I have a poiskin. Okay,
Poiskin and a stretch, and then we'll come back and then we'll knock it off. Thursday, January the 17th. Do you want to know how much snow we've had today, Robert?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Let me find out.
There was no more snow today, but it's bitterly cold.
Ah, yes, often happens.
This morning I was wearing a coat, a blazer, a scarf, a jumper, thermal underwear, tights, ski socks and gloves, and I was still freezing. Ooh, grim.
Bet the wind was terrible too.
Yes. The bus broke down. Typical.
Well, your bus is this, hang on, is this just a normal
this
school
is
bus?
My school bus broke down.
Your teenage years are full of buses breaking down.
Yes, because things run on diesel, when it gets too cold, they don't work.
Is that right?
Yeah. Always buses breaking down. Had netball practice today and I nearly died of exhaustion. I am so unfit and very fat.
Do you have to play netball outside in winter?
Yes.
That's hideous.
In skirts.
In skirts?
Yeah.
What about leggings or something?
Tracksuits had to be off.
That's inhuman.
And lacrosse as well in fields.
See, it feels even worse. Colder.
I know. And wet grass. Yeah, wet or frosty or
I don't
snowy
know how
grass.
the English do it. I don't know. I just don't understand.
We're hardy types. Yeah, but the prostitutes in Germany wear tracksuits. They're not very hardy. I was the only one in our maths set to get an A. She said that B++ was very good.
Hang on, there's no such thing as B++, is there?
Yes.
They had B++.
Yeah, B++, A-.
That'd be tricky.
Friday, January the 18th. Farringdon had 6 inches of snow today. What did we have? Yes, you guessed it. Absolutely sweet FA.
That would have annoyed me as a teenager too. I can understand. I know where you're coming from.
Sweet FA. That's rude.
Sweet Fanny Adams.
Oh yeah, I thought it was fuck all. Had a fight with the lawnmower today.
You know, it's an actual person, Fanny Adams, by the way. It's true.
No.
It's true.
Was
We
she
won't go into
sweet?
it. I don't know, but carry on. You had a fight with the lawnmower today.
And I'm bald.
Oh, you had a haircut. That's
I
the
had
old.
a haircut.
That's the old joke.
Oh. No, actually, it isn't bad. And I can spike it up. Wow, ultra trendy. Saturday, January the 19th. 9.5 out of 10. Went to London today.
Ah, London, that's it. The New York of England.
I brought some black boots. They are lovely. Much nicer than the original ones I got for Christmas. Also brought the music from Chess. Cost £7.99.
Was it the songbook? It must have been the songbook.
No, the double album.
Oh, the album. I thought you got sheet music. Okay.
£7.99. I did have the sheet music as well.
Was it vinyl back 85
Vinyl,
vinyl or so
yeah.
you didn't have CDs yet?
Nope.
You did in Australia. You know Australia's a very early adopter of technology.
I did know that. This evening I went to the disco. It was hysterical. I still can't stop laughing. I was bored, so me, Manda, Ian, Mark and Chris
It's a big group.
went to the off-licence and bought 4 cans of lager.
Hang on, how did you buy it?
Just with money. Nobody asked for ID. 4 cans of lager, drank them, went back to the disco. Manda and Mark were well away, and this bloke asked me to slow dance, so I did for about 5 songs. His name is Mark O'Brien. See back.
Oh,
Hello.
is there a photo?
Do not remember.
Is there a photo?
There's a little section at a memoranda section. So this is the first one.
You have very beautiful writing.
Not really. January the 19th continued. I couldn't remember, but C has just told me. What? I couldn't remember what? His name? His name is Mark O'Brien. I couldn't remember, but C has just told me. My brothers had to tell me who I was snogging. Great. He was very nice, but I think he sussed that I was slightly gone.
How much lager had you had? 4 cans, or you shared it amongst the
4
group?
cans between us, but
That's
yeah,
nothing.
I was plastered.
No, teenagers don't respond. They have a high tolerance for alcohol.
Well, I don't think that's true, Robert.
There's a study on it on mice. The
Teenage mice. I can tell thee, a can of lager was enough to get me plastered at that age.
But the teenage mice could actually do all the tasks set to the adolescent mice, but the middle-aged mice couldn't with the same amount of alcohol.
I see.
So you think you're drunk, but you're actually still functioning quite well. But anyway, carry on.
This is my excuse for presumably why he hasn't made a pass at me. Is because I think he thought that there was no consent. Maybe he was the perfect gentleman.
Oh, well, there should be more of them,
Exactly.
especially in 1985.
Manda told me Ian was upset, so I went to find him. Only he was getting off with Marie, who was absolutely paralytic. Bloody cheek. Then I just pissed around and slow danced with everyone, including Francis.
Everyone in your own group, not
suppose
strangers
so.
again.
Well, the boys were kind of strangers.
Does slow dance imply physical contact?
Yes.
You could do a slow
You got
dance.
your arm. No. Slow dancing means you are touching. It was an ace disco.
Ace, oh, that word, I remember that word. Mint. Do you have mint as well?
No,
It's
that's
Australia
Australian.
only.
Intoxicating.
Ace didn't last long. Mint took over. Anyway, carry on.
I think I'll have to put Marie off Ian. So Manda, Mark, me and him can go around in a 4. Nothing wrong with ambition. What? Manda, Mark. Who was getting off with Marie? Ian. Oh, I'm confused now. I was slow dancing with some boy, and then Amanda's told me that Ian, who I obviously fancied, was upset. So I went to find him, only to find he's snogging my best friend Marie.
I see.
So I think Mark and Ian were mates. Was it Mark and Ian we went and got the lagers with? Yes. Ian, Mark, yeah. Me and Amanda went to the off-licence and bought the lager.
Chris was with you as well, your brother?
At the off-licence, yeah.
Did he come to the disco?
Yes. It was his
so he
school
was
disco.
Did your mother send him along to keep watch on you? Was that the plan?
Turns out, just went to the off-licence and bought beer. Sunday, January the 20th. I did my prep this morning and then went round to Ruth's.
Prep is homework, is it?
Yeah,
just for
prep
the
is
record?
homework.
Yes, just clarifying
Yeah,
that.
and Ruth lived in the village on a farm. They were all barn clearing, so I helped, but I didn't. It was much warmer today and all the snow is melting. I nearly rang Mark, but I couldn't think what to say.
Mark?
Manda's Mark, probably to talk about Ian.
Okay,
but I couldn't think what to say. I also nearly rang Ian to ask how Marie was.
I just clarify, Ian's the one you fancy but didn't dance
so.
with. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
To ask how Marie was, to be a little bitch and make him feel guilty, but I didn't have the nerve.
That's doing my head in now. The cross connections
Be
are
a little
killing me.
bitch, yes.
No, that's not doing my head in. I can understand that bit perfectly.
Hillary and Joe came round today.
On more people.
They
how many
liked
people
my
did you
hair.
know?
Oh,
I'm so jealous.
No, I had lots of friends.
Did you know how boring my teenage years were? I told you already, the highlight was I'd have one or two school friends who I'd regularly go to the movies with in the school holidays, and that was it. Zip.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
So boring.
Hillary and Joe. So we moved house when I was 7, and Hillary was my best friend before I moved house. They liked my hair, so do I.
Oh. Any photos of that you can upload for us?
Yes.
We need to see them.
You must have seen the photos of me with the...
But contextualisation is required. I might have seen them, but I've probably forgotten
I
them.
look a bit like a boy.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So attractive. Okay, I've just found some photos for Robert.
Oh my God, is that you? It looks a bit lesbian. Oh my God.
Oh, where are we? Hillary and Joe came round tonight. They liked my hair, so did I. We took hours over dinner. It was really funny. Then we watched Some Like It Hot, which was even funnier.
That's one of my mum's favourite movies, actually, from the 50s, isn't it?
Classic, yeah, Marilyn Monroe. Cross-dressing.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a cross-dressing of a man who dresses up like a woman, Robert.
Oh, I do that in cabaret show. Haven't got any to plug at the moment, but if I had, I'll be plugging them.
Your mother's favourite film? Is that interesting?
That's ironic, and she gets disturbed by the fact that I dress up as women on stage.
Yeah, you can tell her it's her own fault.
Yes,
she brought you up on Some Like It Hot. Monday, January the 21st. I wonder how the snow's going. Tell us, Penny. All the snow has gone away.
Oh.
It rained all day.
Oh, horrible. Rain. I can only imagine raining in an English winter. I can only imagine. Die.
I couldn't stop laughing all day. It was really terrible. I got moved by Miss Sculliver because I was reading notes from Marie. Marie was really embarrassed today, so she bloody well should be. Chris says that Ian wasn't too keen on her.
Chris said that Ian wasn't too keen on her.
So they were snogging, to be clear. I wonder whether to write to him in a very ordinary...
Hang on, to Chris or Ian?
To Ian. I don't think I'd write to my brother. Write
Of course.
to him a very ordinary, polite letter, just to stir things up a bit. Evil laugh.
I need to clarify here. Did Ian say Chris wasn't very keen, or Chris said
Chris
Ian...
said that Ian wasn't too keen on her.
On...
Marie.
Even though they were snogging.
At the disco.
Well, isn't that the snog test? Was that their first snog?
I guess so, yeah.
Because the only way you find out is sometimes a snog can let everything down, then it's over.
It's over. It can be
no
disgusting.
point continuing.
You just want to wipe your mouth.
Can you enjoy a snog but the other person doesn't?
I don't know. No, I don't think you can. This is the 4th week I've been writing in this diary. I had a very nondescript day today. The only exciting thing that happened was that Marie wrote KG is a slag on the board.
Wow.
That's so Catherine Tate, isn't it?
Hang on, who is KG again?
I don't know. KG equals Catherine Good. She's in the 5th form and is puke and a slag. Mrs. Mac read it, looked puzzled, and then smiled.
She smiled. That's like approval.
Awful.
Did that mean she agreed? Tacit agreement. She thought KG was a slag as well.
I think that's the implication.
Oh, fifth form's only year 10.
Yes, because then you've got upper sixth and lower sixth.
Oh, so they call year 11 and 12 both sixth form?
Yes.
That's so confusing. She must have been demonstrating behaviours that,
Who knows?
we'll
I'm going to
never
have to
find
ask
out.
Marie. Marie, why did you write KG as a slag
Are you
on the
still
board?
in touch with Marie?
Yes, I am. Can you remember January the 22nd?
Does she listen to this?
No, but her husband does.
My God.
I know. Guess what her husband's called? Ian.
That Ian?
No.
No.
According to my children, all middle-aged men are called Ian. It doesn't really narrow it down.
Interesting, that.
I did write a note to Ian, not Marie's husband, just to be clear, but I don't think it went down quite how I'd planned. Whoops. Manda is fancied by Mark. He admitted it. All this was getting me really depressed, but I've decided it all must be for the best and everything will sort itself out.
Well, that's very, what's the word? Very wisdom beyond your years there is what I was trying to say.
I will be thankful I was a prat at the disco sometime. Wednesday, January the 23rd. I had a really gorgeous dream last night. I thought about it all the way through French and English.
You're going to...
I'm not going to say what it was. I mean, I would tell you, Robert, but it doesn't say in the diary is what I mean.
It must have been a sex dream.
C was in a really mental mood this morning. C is my brother.
Oh, yes.
Probably the shock of discovering that he had one of the 6 parts in Every Good Boy Deserves Favour, which I'm guessing is a play. He was trying to sprinkle curry powder on his breakfast cereal. I babysat for Daniel tonight.
Oh, that's the baby.
He's a baby, you perverted prat.
Oh.
We knew it.
Who did you think would be reading this? That's what I want to know.
Well, I did snog quite a lot of Daniels in 1984.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'm thinking that you're thinking that I was babysitting for one of them. I got up as normal today. Well, a little slow. I got to the bus stop and then I came home.
Why?
I felt really ill. Glad you asked. My cough is bloody awful and I was absolutely knackered. I slept and watched telly all day. I also nearly made up a pop song. Well, I made up the lyrics, then I went to sleep, and when I woke up, they didn't seem so good. We've all been there.
Yes, we have, and that's a very good way to work artistically. The subconscious, while you sleep, produces lots of ideas, and I think it must have realised that what you did was shite.
Shit, yes.
Yeah.
C gave me a letter from Ian today. I think I may be able to pull something here.
Your brother gave you a letter from Ian. Your brother was like a middleman.
Yes.
But didn't you feel a bit self-conscious having your brother as a facilitator for your potential romances?
No, I don't think so.
No, because I don't think I could have done it. Although, hang on, I did do it.
Here we go.
No, my sister went out with a boy. At year 12 at Trinity, there was a boy that really fancied my sister because he'd seen her on the bus, but never had the courage to talk to her.
But knew that she was your sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he would just talk to me knowing that it would get back. I was a big talker.
Yes.
I wasn't a quiet child. So anyway, he said, on the night of the ball, he said to me, the prefect's ball, they called it, he said, I'm going to wrap Monica up in cotton wool and look after her so well. She's going to be so safe with me tonight. Blah, 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 blah. That was clearly meant for me to transmit.
To your parents.
But then she married him. And she's still married to him.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, they're still married.
They would go to the year 12 ball together.
Yes, they did. Yep.
C gave me a letter from Ian today. I think I may be able to pull something here. But then again, maybe not. One thing is certain. One thing is certain.
That means finished.
That means certain. I just can't
certain.
spell.
Oh my God.
One thing is certain. Mark and Manda must get back together. I didn't even know they split up. Friday, January the 25th. Went to school today, although I was encouraged not to. There were some pickies of skiing going round. They're really funny, especially the ones taken on New Year's Eve. I got mine back tonight as well. I twisted my sprained ankle today. What a pain. I hope it's better by tomorrow. Sally stuck a splinter right into her fingernail. Kelly's got tonsillitis and Kat's got bronchitis. But they are all playing. That's my netball team.
They shouldn't be playing with bronchitis. I don't reckon they really had it.
Saturday, January the 26th.
9 out of 10.
National Schools Netball.
Oh,
We're
God.
through to the national finals.
Have you seen the Kath and Kim episode on netball? Have you seen it?
No.
Haven't you seen it?
Well, there's always netball, because Sharon's always in a netball outfit.
But there's an episode where Kim has to play and she's really useless at it.
Oh, yeah,
it's
no, I
extremely
think I have
funny.
seen that, yeah. So we got through to the national finals. We came second. We played from 10 till 3:30 with 15-minute breaks. Breaks, as in car breaks.
Oh, my
It
God.
was absolutely freezing. I kept my tracksuit on all the time.
Good
There
for
go,
you. See, I was
allowed
right.
to. We beat Holy Cross 8-1, St Joseph's, Farnborough Hill drew 6-all. We beat Sandown High 11-1, then we're... You've never seen so many cliffhangers. Sally didn't play as well as usual. And my chest. That's just how it ends.
And your chest.
And my chest.
Is it a question mark?
Do you think my chest didn't play as well as usual? It's like I've been cut off.
Did you have a new brassiere, perhaps? A sports bra? Were you into sports bras then? Did they have them in the 80s? I don't know.
I don't think so, no. Sunday, January the 27th. I lay in bed, crippled all day.
Well, I'm not surprised if you're playing on a broken, then twisted ankle. Not broken.
I could hardly move. It's my bum muscles mainly. I just don't have any control over my legs. It's depressing. I will never be able to run again. By now you must be sobbing with sympathy, so I will change to a brighter subject.
Oh, God.
Chris's frog will be coming soon.
What? Your brother got a frog?
That's what we called French people, because we were racist.
Oh.
They're just frogs.
He had a French friend.
A French exchange.
A girl or a boy?
He was a boy.
Yeah.
He's good at karate, skiing and windsurfing. What a hunk. I hope so anyway. Sarah says he will be small and weak. And he's only doing karate as self-defence.
Dear,
I
dear.
don't know what I'll do about the frog exchange, because they leave on the day of the national tournament. Monday, January the 28th. Manda has already bought Mark a Valentine's card. That's a bit premature, don't you think? I got a clap in assembly today. Whoopee! I was really embarrassed. I nearly fell
Hang on,
asleep
why did you get a clap in assembly?
because I was the school captain of the netball team, and getting through to nationals is quite a big deal.
Of your age group?
Yeah, a lot of schools in England.
Oh, I could imagine.
I nearly fell asleep in the classroom at lunchtime, but Natalie sat on me.
Oh, dear.
I went to the SAN in needlework today and fell asleep until 4 and then went babysitting. Well,
Wow.
that's good, isn't it? I was so sick, I went babysitting.
Went to the what in needlework?
Sanatorium.
Ah,
It's where the sick girls
sick
were.
bay in
Sick bay.
Australia.
Yeah, sanatorium. Went babysitting tonight. He's teething and I'm seriously considering not having a family.
Well, that one didn't last, did it? That little resolution or semi-resolution.
Tuesday, January the 29th. Hello, folks. Yes, Foreigner is still number 1. And Elaine Page and Barbara Diction at number 2, with I Know Him So Well. King, Love and Pride is number 4. You wouldn't know that.
No.
That's very English. This is Louis' pen, by the way. Divine colour, don't you think? It's purple, for the record.
Who's Louis?
Louisa. Penny E was back today and she met Casmus Peterson after school. I'm auditioning for trial by jury at Abingdon School. I can't go on the frog exchange because of the netball. I have fucked up my toe.
You're fucking up your feet a lot, aren't you?
If I win the music competition, Em will buy me a new skirt.
Who's
Gosh,
Ed
it's
Mullet?
like a whole load of very disconnected
Yes.
sentences today. We had to design a man's jumper for a competition at school.
Why?
Mine is for a poser.
That's very patriarchal. A whole lot of girls knitting a sweater for a man. So 85.
Wednesday, January the 30th. Today
8
was
out of 10.
8 out of 10. Today was pretty good for a Wednesday. Mrs. Hodges is entering me for the middle class of the music competition. Mrs. Hodges is my singing teacher. I hope I'm not up against Podger or Tracy. We did a Ouija board today in the lunch hour. It was great. Ouija is spelled W-E-E-G-Y.
Well, it looks right to me. It's a complicated
Sure,
word to spell.
yeah,
No, it's
sure
definitely
it starts
wrong.
with an O.
No.
It was great. We put a cross under the glass and we got a monk called Chris. His message was, love you and I lonely. Isn't that sad? We talked to him for ages. He was lovely. He came from Abingdon Monastery.
Hang on. How the hell does all this work? What does that
Pushed
mean?
the glass course, there was just a stupid Ouija board. Like,
How did you get a monk called Chris then?
well, that's what we asked him what he did, and presumably he said he was a monk, and then we asked him what his name is, and then he presumed... You know, the glass floats mysteriously to different letters, so everyone puts their finger on the glass.
I've never done one.
Oh.
I've only seen them in movies. I never know what's going on either when I see them in
Well,
movies.
you have the alphabet around it, and everyone puts their finger on, and then, in theory, your spirit moves the glass, but of course, I mean, I hate to sound like a skeptic, but in reality, somebody's always pushing the bloody glass.
Gravity causes the glass to slide in some direction, or is it air pressure?
People's fingers cause it to slide. It just gets pushed around the board.
Well, it's bollocks then, isn't it?
Some may say, Robert. Others may say there was a monk called Christopher from Abingdon Monastery.
It's spelled C-R-I-S. It must have taken ages.
Yes. We did all sorts of experiments. Ellie thought of a question, but didn't tell us. And then we asked...
We've got an addendum. This is getting exhausting, these addendums.
I know. Don't worry, it's the last day of the month, isn't it? One more day. One more day. One day more. And then asked Chris to spell out the answer, Chris the monk. It spelt out Kate, which is Ellie's middle name. And that was the question. Spooky. Not really spooky if Ellie also had her hand on the glass. It said we would get into trouble from YP. Yolanda, that's the name of my headmistress. Penny thought of her brother Ian, and it spelt out ball. We all cracked up when she told us. But he's going to the sixth form ball soon. We were all sorry to let him go. Went to Rangers tonight and made a wooden spoon rack. What? It's the last day. Oh, Thursday, January the 31st. I was really depressed tonight. Nobody loves me, and I've got such a bad reputation at Abingdon School. I am making a resolution not to shit stir anymore. And that is the end of January.
Wow.
I have asked Finn if he will write me a sort of jingly thing.
A theme song?
Yeah, for this. And he said he would. All right, well, thank you so much, Robert. I am eternally grateful for you giving up your time.
You're very welcome. Do you do the defamatory check to make sure you haven't defamed anyone?
No.
No.
Names have not been changed. There is no protecting the innocent.
Yeah,
In
what
fact,
about your
worse than
friends?
that.
Yeah, you don't change them, do you?
No, and I tag everyone. I have cut out a few references that I thought were problematic. All right. Right, on to February. Who should I have next? Thinking maybe Fiona Campbell.
Well, she'd be good because she's more famous than me too.